Yo, what's good with y'all boys? It's Vcksn joining aka Vcksn back with yet another video, man. Today we got another episode of Vcksn bots. Recently sneakers have been very slow, but we're finally starting to get some heat. So let's see what sneakers we got for this week. First up, on May 29th, we have the Yeezy Foam RNNRs. This time around, they're dropping two colorways, which is the sand and the mineral blue. A lot of people are starting to warm up to the Yeezy Foam RNNRs, so I'm expecting them to be low stock and very good resale. Next up, we have two colorways of the Nike Dunk Lows, with both of them dropping on June 3rd at select retailers. The first colorway that we have are the Michigan Dunks, and with the second Nike Dunk Low, it's the Spartan Green. Personally, I really like both of these colorways. As we know, Dunks do crazy for resale, especially with their low retail, but the issue is they always have low stock. And with these releasing on Foot Locker, I'm expecting them to have less than 8K stock, just like how they usually do. So we're definitely going to step up our game for that release. Next up, we have the women's Jordan 1 Purple. Personally, I don't think there's anything special about this release. Most likely we won't be going for it just because the resale is already pretty low, and I'm sure stock is going to be pretty decent. Last but not least, my favorite of this week, which is the Yeezy 500 Taupe Light. It's been a while since we've seen a good Yeezy 500, and with the summer around, I'm sure a lot of people are going to want this shoe, especially in the base sizes, which will do a lot more in resale value. I think all pairs are going to be a go. So now that we're done covering our releases, let's get into the video. So in that foam running drop, we weren't able to secure any pairs at all. If you guys didn't notice, in those clips, I was constantly in queue, and the ones that I got past queue, I couldn't generate cookies on Dashy. For whatever reason, on this drop, Resy proxies did not work. I had multiple different providers. I had some ISPs going on, but none of my ISPs actually got through the queue. After doing a lot of research and talking with most people, ISPs were the way to go for this drop. Apparently there were some firewall changes that stopped Resy proxies from going in. Also, Valor had an issue when Yeezy Supply changed the firewall, so I ended up just closing the bot altogether, and it was just terrible. So for next time, we're actually going to try to get our hands on a subnet. I've been trying to do this for a while, and I think it's finally time to pull the trigger, so we're going to see how that goes. Oh, we hit. Yes, sir. We hit again. Let's go. Hey, hey. We're about to hit. Yes, sir. We hit, baby. Size 8. Ooh, we hit another one. Please don't get PV'd.
A few moments later.
Okay, we got 2 charges. y'all saw I just got done with the Yeezy 500 drop. As you saw, we did hit 3 pairs on Foot Locker, which all got PV'd, so I'm gonna have to look into our profiles and see what's going on. As for Yeezy Supply, like I mentioned in the foam runner drop, that ISPs only work. For some reason, this drop, residential proxies actually did end up working, and most people were hitting on residential proxies. So the best thing to do for your setup is have both types of proxies running at the same time, just in case one does better than the other. Personally, I did have both running. I had about 300 ISPs, and then my other 500 tasks were residential proxies, which were all ran on Dash. But I'm gonna have to look into it and get other people's setups. So if you have any information on that, let me know. Also, that we noticed in the past few drops, I have been hitting more on foot sites, especially from the subnet. At this point for me, it feels like a subnet is absolutely necessary for foot sites. So hopefully that continues to be the case for me for the next few months. That's pretty much it for today's video. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to comment down below how many pairs you hit and what proxies have been working for you lately. So as always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.